Good evening. How's everybody doing tonight or this evening anyway? This is Frontier Survival coming to you from East Kentucky. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I'm a little late. Hey, what's up? Bluegrass Trapping and Outdoors said. Good to see you. JV Outdoors is in the house. What's up, bud? What's up to you, brother? How you doing? And Freezer Bound Outdoors is with us. Looks like. Good to see everyone. We are out here outside of our little home here. Just been doing some things in the yard, doing some landscaping and whatnot. Survival LT, Survival LT. How you doing, brother? And Small Water Charters is with us. Hello from Okeechobee, they say. I've heard a lot about Okeechobee. I sure have. But yeah, we just thought we'd go live, do a little thing here, see how everybody's doing. A little shotgun Saturday, we like to call it. We will discuss anything and everything that there is to do with the outdoors or whatnot. And I got my little pup here. He's a little over a year old, Ranger. Probably a lot of people have seen him. I got a little short video out there talking about Ranger, and he's running around the yard time. Sounds good, Freezer Brown Outdoors. Doing good. I'm glad to hear it. Got four in the house. Hit that thumbs up if you will. Some of you might have saw a new video that I uploaded today, showing off my everyday carry at my day job. If you haven't seen it, go check that out. I need the views. I need the watch time. I need some subscribers as well. I'm at 652, I think, something like that. But if anybody's in there that hasn't subscribed to Frontier Survival, go ahead and do that if you will. We're going to take a little walk here and try to find Ranger. Where's that boy at? He is a Ranger is a mountain cur dog, and mountain curs were used back in the day for a lot of working. They're a they're a hunting dog. They got a good snout on them. A lot of people use them to hunt squirrel, things like that. And but anyway, he's doing pretty good. Let's see if we can show him here. I don't know if you can see him. He's down in there having a good time. Geo Bushcraft and Outdoors is with us. Glad to see you, Greg. Glad you stopped by. Just trying to do a little live here. We're going to step in here in the survival shed, I like to call it, my little 8-foot by 10-foot building. I've done a little cleanup on it today, a little spring cleaning. I'm here but busy. Hello to everyone in the chat. Mr. JV Outdoors says. Good to see you, JV. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I'm actually streaming using my phone. I usually use my laptop doing it in the stream room, or maybe take the laptop out here. But I figured I'd see what I could do with the phone here, just to do a little thing. I guess the audio and video is all right. Everybody pleased with that? Geo Bushcraft and Outdoors. Ha 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 ha, he said. So most everybody in here actually create content creators. What has everybody got coming up next? Survival LT, Survival LT. What are you thinking of? Got any videos coming up pretty soon? I know JV, he posts a lot of stuff. He's got a little giveaway going on for Miss Annika. If you haven't checked out Miss Annika, please check her channel out. I think, what is the last name? I cannot remember. But yeah, trying to get her to 1,000 subscribers. Trying to get myself to 1,000 subscribers just to, reach that goal. I mean, it's a good goal to reach, I think. Small water charters, peacock bass fishing was hard today. They would just bat at it. Only got one and a couple of bass. Well, that's not too bad, I don't guess. Freezer Bound Outdoor just posted a hiking waterfall video about an hour ago, and we're 2 away from our 850 mouth call giveaway. And that's awesome. That is awesome, Freezer Bound Outdoors. I'm gonna check that out. Everything sounds amazing. That's great. But yeah, I've done a little weed whacking around the yard today, and got the yard mowed a couple of days ago. Been doing some weed whacking today. I didn't have to work actually this Saturday. Sometimes on Saturday I have to work till 8 o'clock till 12 o'clock. Uh, but this is my Saturday off, so I've done a little work outside. The wife and mother-in-law went to shopping, doing some shopping. You know how women are. Greg says he's going to get the kayak out of storage and get ready for the season, thinking of putting a trolling motor on it. Yeah, sounds good. But yeah, I did that little video today showing off the everyday carry. Somehow, I always did carry that, and I was thinking to myself one day at work, when we weren't too busy and just doing some straightening up and things on the aisles, and I was like, man, why I could do a video, everyday carry video. It'd be awesome. I think so. Doing pretty good. Almost got 100 views on it, and just uploaded it, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours ago. I don't know if that's good or not, but uh, click through rate on it's doing pretty good. But do appreciate everybody stopping by. We got 7. Um, if anybody would like their links posted in the chat, I'm sure one of my mods would be able to do that for me if they like. I'm going to try to set up a tripod thing here and do some kind of deal. I don't know how shaky I am. I'm just kind of holding the phone right now. Small water charters talking about fishing at Donkey Land at daylight. She should do better there. Yeah, Geo Bushcraft, that sounds like something good. The rendezvous. I wish I was going to be able to come to that. Can't do it. Maybe in the future, if there's ever another one, we'll try our best to do that. I know there's a few other channels here in Kentucky that I've actually showcased on my channel in a live stream. Crafty Crow Show. They do some camping videos and stuff like that, and some restoration stuff, and somewhat outdoors. I mean, and then there's Central Kentucky Bushcraft. I had them on, so we've been talking about trying to get it some type of little YouTube rendezvous in the Kentucky area, since we're all pretty close. Not sure exactly when that might happen, but there was talk about it. If you've seen that live stream, you see what we were talking about there. Freezer Bound Outdoors just got 15 tons of gravel dumped by the fire pit. So I guess everybody has had a pretty good Saturday. I have, done some work around the house, like I said. Cleaned up the shed a little bit. As you can see, it's a small building, but got plenty of tools and stuff. I mean, not sure if you can see that stuff, but I got a pretty good little setup in here. I mean, do the best I can. Oh, I think something happened there. Oh, I think I leave for a minute. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I was going to try to do some kind of deal here. Well, actually, what I was trying to do is post a link so someone might, if somebody wanted to jump on with me, that'd be fine. But I can't figure out how to do it here on the phone. Oh Lord. Half Pace Outdoors is with us. Zach, glad to see you. Half Pace Outdoors in Homestead. HPOH. HPOH. Awesome channel. They support me, and I try my best to support them. Glad to see you, Zach. How's the family? Yes, I did see. Well, actually, Rewild did receive the pack. That's a pretty good channel too. I've had them on Rewild Outdoors. We've had a little chat here in live streams, and that's they're a good channel. I like them down there in Florida. Sean, that's his name, man. He's a farrier. He does he shoots horses, or that's what we call it here in Kentucky. But yeah, he received the box. I'm doing pretty good there, Zach. Glad you stopped by. Just like I said earlier, got six in the house. I think the most I've ever had in the live stream, and I think if I get any at all, it's pretty cool. But I think I had like 22 or 23 somewhere around there. That's not too bad. Not sure if anybody's ever checked out Trapper Jay's live streams, but I've popped in there a few times, and there'd be hundreds of people in there, like 400 some people. I'm like, how does it keep up with that chat? Everyone here's good. That's great. Miss Sarah went to Disney with her mom. Zach and the boys. All right, that sounds good. They're all. I mean, they're pretty soon. Archer, he'll be able to get out in the woods with you and Deegan. That'd be cool. Yes, you're right. Trapper Jay gets huge chance. I mean, he's a decent channel, so I mean, I understand why. Um, guys, just hold on just a second here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to fix this little tripod up, but I'm not gonna be able to do it while. Let's talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I apologize. All right, I'm back with you. Sorry about that, but trying to get me some kind of little. I got this little tripod deal that I put my phone in so I could maybe keep it a little bit more steady. Archer drinks enough for everyone. There you go, Geo Bushcraft. All man week party. Zach's talking about Archer. He's 6 months, be 6 months old. He'll be camping. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know exactly how long I'm gonna go live. I just wanted to jump up here and see what we could do. JV's back in the house with us. All right, JV. Hey, go get you something to eat. Make you a sandwich or something. Con's bologna's pretty good. How do we post that chat? The link. Ah, man, I don't know what I've done. I hit some kind of button in the left, I guess. Yeah, I guess I am pulling a boxy. I don't know. I've never tried using my phone doing this, but just I was trying to drop the link in there, see if anybody wanted to come up. It don't matter. We don't have to have anybody on. I mean, I'll just sit here and talk to you. You all discuss what you want to in the chat. Yeah, I know. Survival sandwich. There you go. That's cool, Zach. Huntsman is in the house. How you doing? Huntsman salute. Good to see you. Yeah, I was talking earlier. Just thought I'd go live tonight or this evening. Just hanging out here in the shed. Not exactly knowing how long I'll go, but dropped a video today and seems like it's doing pretty good. I mean, for forever, how long it's been out there. I mean, there's people watching. I'll put it that way. What's up there? I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that, but hello to you. Jaeufm. But anyway, glad you came by. Glad you stopped by. Appreciate you. But yeah, let's see here. We gotta. It's kind of hard to do this on the phone. It's a little different. Just thought I'd check it out and see how it's going. See how it worked. But yeah, a lot of people know that, I started this live stream thing, doing that. Of course, a lot of people do it. It's no big deal. Um, but it helps with watch time and things. And I got quite a few live streams. Not that I always want to do live streams because I think there's a place for edited videos. And I dropped one today, and I actually just filmed that today. But I got plenty of ideas, plenty of gear that I can review that I've actually bought that is budget gear more or less. Um, from packs to knives. I need to do a review on the Bushcraft Rebel knife Mr. Bushcraft Rebel made and sent me. I appreciate that. That was great. People can see that in different videos. I've showed it off, and I still need to do that. I have some footage for that. I've started it, but I need to kind of film some more to go along with the footage I already got, and we'll drop a video on that. And I got all kinds of ideas. I just write stuff down and brainstorm, and some of it is shit that people have done before, but who cares? It's I mean you just got to put your own spin on it, and that's what I try to do. Handsaws hanging on the wall. That's just a regular old handsaw, more or less. This one right here is a Stanley. I can't get it in the frame. There we go. A Stanley handsaw. It looks old, but it's not really that old. I don't guess. I mean, I've had it for 20 years. I guess 20 years is a pretty long time. This one here. Man, what am I doing? I don't know how to do this. There we go. This one here. There we go. And people are going to laugh at this one. I'm not sure this one don't really have a name on it, but it's a longer saw, than the other one. But yeah, that's what that is. Yes, and that's just how I roll, Mister J. Euphem. I don't know how you pronounce. Talking about how every tool in the shed has its place. It does. Um, as you can see, I got this. I was talking about maybe doing a load out of this thing. It's a little bucket apron thing with tools and whatnot. But yeah, doing the best we can here. We're gonna step out here on the outside and talk about a little stuff here, but yeah, you know, the husband is talking about what's this he says? 17K subs by Friday. We're hosting a channel shout out night to follow up. Something Corp will be releasing tomorrow after Corp's next vid. 17,000 will be easy, and we're going to pass it on down. Well, that's great, husband. You know, I do truly appreciate anything and everything you've ever done for me. I mean, um, you know, sometimes people might not see eye to eye, and things might get out of hand. And you know, you might have someone that you talk to for a while, and then somehow it just don't happen anymore. Um, Sometimes you can get things patched up, maybe, maybe not. But do appreciate everything the husband has done for the channel, and you know, sometimes that's what it is, networking. I mean, getting with different people, people like Geo Bushcraft and Outdoors, Half Pace Outdoors and Homestead, you know, Freezer Bound Outdoors, guys that's in this chat, JV Outdoors, my good buddy JV. He has done a lot for me. He has asked me to do things, send him video clips for his Christmas video, and did he done that deal about his friends, his buddies, and I truly appreciate that. I was actually in that video and one of them. That was a great video too for JV Outdoors. Survival LT. He's been subscribed to me for a while, and we both are small channels. And he was probably one of the first subscribers I ever had, other than friends and family. And you know, I truly thank that. And you're looking for a John Boat trailer. Well, that sounds good. J J A there. I'm gonna call him JA. My dad said he was a carpenter for over 50 years, tools everywhere in the garage, but we know where everyone is eventually. And you know, that's how it is. Some people just like to have their tools. Um, oh, guys, guess what? I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Ah, sorry, guys. Yeah, that was Mandy, my wife. She's called. She, like I said, they went shopping. Her and her mother, my mother-in-law, and they. She's calling, talking about how she's heading back and all. The Huntsman needs to make less content. You think so? So that's going to be pretty cool. That's next Friday. Doing some shout outs. I mean, you shouted me out quite a bit, so maybe it's somebody else's turn. But yeah, I do appreciate it. Like I said, I appreciate everybody. I mean, I think you got to or try to. I mean, like I said, sometimes you don't see eye to eye, but still. Is Raymond in the house? Raymond Williams, good to see you. Rich Crabtree, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Just standing here at the survival shed. Not about trying to go into the woods. Like I said, I have live streamed from the woods, and of course we know, you can do that if you got a signal in the area. I mean, but I mean, I use my Wi-Fi right up there. I mean, I can't get too far up in the woods and still be able to use it, but you know, it's still the woods. I mean, you know, be like doing, I mean, of course I would still be able to see my house and everything, but it's just right here in my backyard. I can go. I mean, I'm not just the camp. I mean, the camp I can stream from, but I can't, get all the way to the actual shelter for some reason, and I lose signal. But I can get where I can get the shelter in the frame and just sit there and talk and whatnot. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I mean, it's neat to be in the area where you can get in the woods and enjoy nature and enjoy the outdoors and you know just build different things, if it be shelters or whatnot. But you know, forage, find stuff for tinder, birds' nests, things like that. Yeah, terrain does have a big impact on mobile streams. I understand that. I mean, I'm sure if you get deep down in the valley, it'd be hard to do things. Get high up on the ridge, sometimes it's a lot better. But I did have one, like I said, there's one live stream where I streamed from the woods and close to the shelter, close to the camp. I'm going to do my best to get doing that again. I mean, right now, if I wanted to, we could walk a little bit here in the woods and do some things. But just thought we'd come on here and do a little live stream, maybe an hour or so. Still can't. Hey guys, look here. Can you see him? Old Ranger there. He's a running around, man. He's loving life. There he goes. But I'm gonna try to do a little walkabout here. That house there behind me, that's my mother-in-law and father-in-law. So yeah, nobody probably really knew that, but I actually live right next door to my in-laws, and it's great. I love them. I mean, sometimes people don't get along with their in-laws, but I I try to do my best, and we get along pretty decently. I mean, I've been married for this May. On May, well, actually the 20th of this month. It's May right now. I forgot. But yeah, my wife Mandy and I will be married 21 years. So I mean that's awesome. I think. Yep, the creek is right here close by. Um, as you can see, I mean, I can stand right here. I'm still actually in my yard, but I got a scenery, you know, a backdrop of the actual woods. Your mother-in-law is 500 to 600 yards away. Hey, I'm less than that, probably about 200, maybe a football field. I don't know. Did I miss anything in the chat? We still can't figure out how to. Who knows if anybody wants to come on with me or not? But I have copied the link but I cannot figure out how to post it in this chat using my phone. I really, I mean, I know how to do it on the laptop pretty good, but oh well. Rich has been married for 20 years. That's awesome. Yeah, I know last year when we reached 20, I was thinking, man, that's 20 years is a long time. I mean, my mother and father are divorced, but they were married for only like 20 years. Or I actually got divorced somewhere around the time I turned 18, 19, something like that. I'm the oldest child, and there were four of us. Um, and you know, so my wife and I we've been married, longer than actually my mother and father. The thing is my mother and father are both remarried. So I got a stepfather and a stepmother, and they've both been married for as long as my mother and father was, even longer. I mean, my mom and her husband, my stepdad, they've probably been married like now 22, 23 years, and my dad and stepmother close to the same. Thought maybe we might get a few more in the chat than we have so far. If anybody wants to, I would appreciate it. Hey, share it out, and we'll see if we can get any more. I mean, is there anything wrong with asking someone to share us? I mean, I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I mean, it's just something. I mean, to think about. Greg and his wife been together for 24, but married for 19. That's cool too. I mean, a lot of times people are together, uh, and if you're together long enough, I think it's called common law marriage. I don't know exactly how many years it takes to do that, but yeah, I have heard of that. Rich has known his wife since sixth grade. That's crazy. That's a long time. Me and my wife met at the workplace. Uh, we were both working in a fast food court. It was a restaurant that had four different brands: Pizza Hut, Long John Silver's, Taco Bell, and Burger King. And I was probably about 25, 26, and I got a job there as an assistant manager. And my wife worked at Burger King. Of course, we weren't married then, and she was only 19. So she was 19 when we got married. Now she's 40. She turned 40 in December. Of course, I'm 47. I'm 6 years older than Mandy, but that's a pretty good amount of time, but not that big of a deal. Bicknell Bunch is with us. Good to see you. Going on 23 years and six kids. Awesome. Awesome. Man, I've been watching your content. I really love it, Bicknell Bunch. I know you're in the Kentucky area around Irvin or something like that. Irvin or Richmond. I was talking earlier how we were talking in one live stream that I hosted. I had Central Kentucky Bushcraft on the channel. Of course, they're from Kentucky, and we were talking about doing some type of thing that Greg and them's doing in Pennsylvania, YouTube Rendezvous. We're just kind of get together, all the Kentucky content creators, and if anybody else wanted to come join, I mean, even if you're in Ohio or Pennsylvania or Illinois or wherever, just come on down. I mean, but not sure if that's going to happen, but it was talked about, and maybe it's going to take me to actually get it going. I mean, if we had to, we could just do it right here at my place. Irvin, yeah, I know it. I've been there. Thank you for stopping by. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah, Zach, I enjoyed your video of you and Deegan out there getting the leaks. That would be a great idea. Of course it would. I mean, you're doing it right now, or you all. Yeah, I think. I hope you get a good turnout for your alls. I mean, I wish I was able to make it there. Like I said, if you have it again, if it becomes a yearly thing, maybe one day I can. Uh, I just don't see it being able to happen this year. But I would really enjoy meeting you, Greg. And I know one day we will meet up. I mean, Greg and I've followed each other for quite a while. I know. I think the first time I actually talked to Greg was on Facebook. Then I realized he had a channel, and then I guess of course, he realized I had a channel. I think it's just I posted a link to a video, and he commented on it or something. Miss Irene is with us. Good to see you. The Field Guide, great channel there. I enjoyed your latest video too. Hello to you, Field Guide, Miss Irene. So, hey, we're gonna get a few more people in here. Good to see everybody. We're just standing around here in the yard, Irene, just trying to live stream in the outdoors. I mean, I'm not in the woods, but I'm here in the yard, and of course, um, you know, trying to clean up today. Done some weed whacking and stuff, mowing. I'm going to show you something here. Of course, back in I think it was, we had major ice storm here in Kentucky. The Bicknell bunch can talk, probably knows about that. Well, thank you very much, Irene. I like the yard too. Of course, I'm just an East Kentucky hillbilly. If you want to be truthful about it, and this is just what we call it, one lane road. If you meet somebody, you gotta kind of scrunch over to the side and wait, let them pass you, because there's no way to pass each other. Continue to move, if you know what I mean. Zach says he's going to leave me playing, but he got to go take care of the birds for the night. Hey, that's cool. I'll be back in a bit. You're still up. Yeah, no problem, Zach. Hey, you got to take care of the things. But yeah, talking about that ice storm earlier. I was going to show you here. We can get this on the screen here. Getting dark. But as you see there, all that debris and brush. Can't get out. I don't know how to do this. But that's something I got to clean up. That was trees that fell during the ice storm. And they were in the road. I mean, there was no way to get out of this road anyway, because I mean, there's a solid sheet of ice on the road, and I mean, even four-wheel drives, couldn't drive on that. But trees were down, crossing the road, and me and some other neighbors and whatnot got together, got our chainsaws out, and cut that stuff up. JV Outdoors is back, but and they kind of threw it over here so it'd be out of the road. But I got to get that cleaned up because it's kind of ugly. Maybe a bonfire or something. I think I missed some comments here. Ice storm followed up with record floods. Yep, you're right. We had flood right after the ice storm. A friend of mine, a coworker, actually had his house flooded, and he's been working on it here lately. It's been rough for him, but things are looking up. He's back in it now. Took a few months to get things going. Greg said he needs to mow, but it needs to stop raining. I understand that. The woods behind my house were popping and cracking like crazy. Yep, I understand. I heard that too. Glad to see you back, JV. Got 12 people. Not sure if I see 12 people in the chat or not, but hey, whoever's out there, if you're not talking to me, not letting me know who you are, why don't you do that for me? Noah TV's with us. Good to see you. Yeah, yeah, I gotta burn it. That's what I'm gonna do probably. Got this big old field here. I mean, I don't really own the field, but if you can see that, look at that barn back here. That's that's country right there, if you know what I mean. Ah, there he is, the big guy. Ranger. Can you see him running around? I can't get him in the frame. There he is. Ranger, come here. He's full of energy. Yeah, I'm jealous of your dance moves, man. And what I want is some of them costumes. Bonfire marshmallows. Oh, hey, how you doing? Glad you stopped by. Appreciate it. Just sitting here in the house. As you see, I live in a mobile home. I mean, single wide mobile home. It's a 1983 model, but we completely remodeled it. All new sheetrock, all new plumbing. I mean, it's even though it's that old, it's we got a new metal roof on top, plus a porch with a new metal roof with black metal. That's something probably a lot of people didn't know. So this is a kind of an eventful live stream revealing some stuff. It's not really a big deal, I don't guess, but this is holler life. I mean, I'm a holler hillbilly. I was born and raised here in East Kentucky. Sometimes, I can get down, talk like this. How you doing? But I mean, I just love doing this YouTube thing. I love to try to entertain people. I'm not sure if I do a good job or not. I got people watching. People, at least got friends out there. I do appreciate that. I'm not sure about that field guide, Miss Irene, but that's something I would try to find out for sure. But yeah, yeah. I always want to use those moves of JV. I mean, nobody's ever seen that. Some little clips he put in there on Annika's video. That little video of his that's good editing, and plus just him out there doing those dance moves. And he's crazy, and sometimes I like to do stuff like that. I mean, I don't do it that often, but there'll be a time where I'm gonna get down and throw it on YouTube. Gio had a mobile home for years till he got the house. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, mobile home living is pretty cool. I mean, me and my wife both were clean people. We like, you know, she likes to decorate. Yeah, she's changed her decor quite a few times over the years. She liked the primitive stuff, but now she's into that farmhouse that a lot of people are into. Uh, and I like it. I mean, I'm a guy I know, and when I had my bachelor pad in my early 20s, I really didn't have a whole lot of decor, but it was more manly than anything. But I think my wife does a great job decorating our house or anything. I mean, she'll even go decorate her mother's house, doing different things. So, I mean, I think everything looks good, and we keep a good, clean, pristine home, and we do our best. Of course, we don't have kids. We've been married 20, like I said, 21 years. This coming to the 20th of May, but we never had kids, and of course, I don't think we probably will. But we have raised children, not our own, but we've had a hand in raising two or three different children that are adults now, and so we're parents, so to speak, nephews and nieces. We've helped raise things like that. But you know, not sure exactly. Greg's bachelor pad had a lot of beer can. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's kind of what I had. Um, Me and my buddies one time went to a liquor store and asked them. They had them like big old cardboard signs for like Bud Light or whatever. Talking about the price and this, that, and other. And I asked them. I said, can I have that? And they give it to me. So what I did was staple it to my wall and in my bachelor pad. And then when we would have parties there, we get people to sign it. And that, people's signatures all over that thing. Yes, that'd be great, field guide, Miss Irene. All right, we're going to take a walk back this way. And Bible said, but it's just good to hear the birds. But like I said, it's just good to, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I mean, like I dropped that video earlier today. And a lot of times, I don't know how good it'll be about doing this live just right after it. Then people will be watching this, maybe the replay. I'm going to try to do some things like Steve, the husband, suggested and told me about how you could download the videos, like live streams and whatnot, and actually do some editing and make some highlight reels and do something like that. I think that would be cool. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm going to try to adjust this. Be right back. Ah, there we go. Survival LT's got to go. Is that what you're saying? Well, do appreciate you stopping by. If that's what you got to do. Um, Looking forward to seeing any type of content you might put out there pretty soon. There, Survival LT. I try to watch them every time I get the notification. Greg's talking, saying you can download from StreamYard and make a highlight video. Yeah, yeah. I guess you could. You can download actually straight from StreamYard. Is that what you're saying, Greg? All right, Survival LT. I'll see you, man. You have a good one too. Um, the husband, he was telling me, he gave me a link to another website where you could actually download your videos and I guess then edit it there, cut stuff out, make highlight reels. And I mean, he does that, and they go over pretty good. Yep. Okay. I'll check that out too. I've been thinking about trying to purchase the deal where I can get my logo actually there instead of the duck, and I'm not sure exactly. I can't remember exactly how much it is to get the premium package for StreamYard, but I don't think it's a whole lot, not a crazy amount. I mean, it'd probably be worthwhile to actually, show, my logo up there, this, that, and the other. Yep, more content. That's right. I apologize to everyone tonight where I had to take them little breaks and maybe mute the mic or something. Had the phone call from Mandy and just trying to adjust things. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to figure this StreamYard on the mobile phone out a little bit more, and not doing that well with it. I don't think, but that's what happens. Hey, there's a phone call again. But you know what? This time I'm not even gonna mute it. I'm just gonna answer it. Let's see who it is. It's the wife. Hello. I'm still streaming on my phone. Why? What do you mean how? What? I'm live streaming. Yeah, I didn't mute it this time. Huh? I don't know. Do you need me to? What's wrong? Let me put you on the speaker here. All right. Hello?
Hi, everybody. Hello?
Yeah, they can hear you, I believe.
Howdy, everybody. Sorry to hate boring you. How is everybody? I'm out spending heaps of money. All right, I'll be home.
Okay. I love you. See, that's what you can do on live streams. Just throw it out there. That's right. Everything is going to cost too much real soon. Irene, I mean, oh my goodness. Like I said, I work in a lumber yard, True Value Hardware, and oh, lumber is high. Our cost for an 8 foot 2x4, $9. Our cost. So with the markup, you can imagine. 7/16 OSB is almost $40. This time last year it was about 10. Jefferson Einstein, good to see you. There's my man, my buddy Jefferson. I see him pop up in chats all over the place. Him and Raymond and Jeff Jackson, guys that I don't know. I don't guess they really have channels. They're just supporters. Country Boy Catfishing's in the house. I didn't see it till now. Yeah, the wife called. Miss Mandy, she's been on some live streams at least once. Kind of went over pretty well. She does a good job of entertaining. I think she thinks she does better than me, and she probably does. She's just a hoot. But yeah, she wanted to say hi. OSB is what they call it, chipboard or whatever, chipped wood glued together, used for flooring and whatnot. Yeah, $13. And that's the thing is, I quote prices to people when they call or come in, whatever, and they're like, "What?" And then, but the thing is they still buy them because they got to have them. I mean, that's probably what it is. What ours will be close to. Like I said, $9 cost. And metal roofing, it's gone up quite a bit. Um, Wiring has gone up quite a bit. Plumbing stuff, not really yet, but lumber's crazy. That 3/4 inch Advantech and Advantech flooring, it's crazy high. It's up to almost 90 something dollars a sheet or something like that. I mean, that's good stuff. Um, but it's just crazy, crazy. Just seeing if I missed anybody or not. Well, hey, we got 10 in the house. Hope everybody's hitting that thumbs up. If you hit a thumbs down, that'll be cool too. I'd like to have me a troll. I mean, I would. I mean, it seems like it kind of helps things, you know, with some entertainment and whatnot. Yeah, $1.99 was high for a 2x4. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure exactly what the deal is with the lumber raise. I mean, you got to think about it that even in, like, say, in the 1800s, when people go to the mercantile to buy their flour or their whatever it is they got to buy, it might have been 13 cents or something, but at that time, that was probably high to them. I mean, that was probably an outrageous price. Who knows? I mean, that's just how things do as things progress. I mean, milk, I mean, gets high, gasoline, a loaf of bread, a 2x4. I mean, it's just, I mean, that's my outlook on it. I mean, lumber right now might be a, crazy deal. I mean, because everything goes up at one point or another and then maybe drop down. But the thing is lumber is like twice what it should be. I mean, like maybe if you build what you were going to build last year is $100,000 house could be like 2 or 300,000 now. And I mean, sometimes when I talk to people on the phone, they're calling, "Hey, how much is a 10 foot two before or a 8 foot four before?" I mean, they're high too. Treated lumber's high. Um, I hate to be building decks right now, porches, but I asked them. I said, "Okay, now sit down before I tell you this price." I mean, you know, just to kind of throw some humor in there because I hate to tell people prices because I think it's crazy. You know what I mean? Uh, our bosses do, but I mean, it's just something that has to be done. I mean, that's just how it is, I guess. And I guess we'll have to deal with it until maybe it does go down. Some people will just not buy. Some people will buy and regret it, or not regret it, but I mean, just feel awful because they have to purchase something that costs that much. I don't know. I think that's got to be part of it, uh, Irene. And not really sure unless it's got to do with hurricanes and this, that, and the other. I hear talk of that. Through this fall and whatnot. Seems like the rise of started at around the start of winter or something like that. Sheetrock has gone up too. Not not as much as a percentage as lumber has, but it has. But you know, I think I'm going to go ahead and shut the live down. I truly appreciate everybody stopping by. We've gone an hour, and the wife's getting ready to be home, and I'm sure she's got some stuff I got to pack to the house, the groceries and whatnot. But I truly appreciate stopping by, Mr. JV Outdoors, Zach, Half Paced Outdoors and Homestead, the Huntsman, um, who has helped me out tremendously, along with JV, Zach. Zach's helped me out. Geo Bushcraft, he's been there for me. Um, the ones the others that showed up, Miss Irene, appreciate you. Love your channel. Jefferson Einstein, Raymond Williams. Glad y'all stopped by. And we'll be back again for another live stream. Watch out for some more great content as the videos coming your way right here on Frontier Survival. Remember, you got to have drive to survive. Y'all have a good night.